Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode 47 of Find Music. We're always finding music, and that's because we have such a great group of people. And you know Bill Cushing, people. Have you watched this before? Bill, what do you got today?
Well, I'm going to introduce Potliquor. I hope introduce. I don't know if anybody knows them or not. Very few people did, unfortunately. It's interesting. I heard about, and by the way, I billed it as if Black Sabbath and ZZ Top had a child, it would probably be Potliquor.
That's catchy. That's catchy. Black Sabbath and ZZ Top. Got it.
Yeah. They were out of Baton Rouge, Louisiana. I guess they formed in '69. And they didn't last long. They were pretty popular from 70 to 73, but mostly as a backup band, as a warm-up group to some pretty good acts. I mean, Foghat, and I think 10 years after, they opened for them, and people like that. They never really took off, even though they had several albums. I mean, they recorded on several big labels, including Capitol, and I think they were on Janus. As well as Capricorn. Of course, they were doing a lot of the Southern rock, and they sort of fit into that. They also had the notoriety of being the only band that was booked for the last show at Fillmore West before it closed up. They were the closing act for Fillmore West. Yeah, like I say, around 73, they sort of fell apart. They switched some personnel. They had some infighting, I guess. I heard in 1972, I believe, I was in Virginia, just gotten out of the Navy, and a good friend of mine, his wife introduced me to them. And actually, it was kind of funny. They were from Indiana, but they knew of them. But like I say, they were very big in the in that Louisiana area. Let me just to share screen. Okay. Just to give you an idea, now they did a lot of covers. And this one I find interesting because this is somebody you brought up the other day, Linda Ronstadt. Now listen to what she did to Linda Ronstadt.
Linda Ronstadt. Oh, wow. And didn't Van Halen do a cover of You're No Good too?
I don't know.
On their second album?
But they did this.
I think it's the first track.
And you can sort of hear that almost Black Sabbath sound there. They also did a hell of a job on Eleanor Rigby, which I thought was really good.
Oh, I'm insanely curious about that one.
Yeah, they did a lot of covers, and those of you who are on Stephen's Facebook page, the Music Challenge, I posted one of their version of the Red Rooster, that traditional blues bit.
Yeah, classic song.
Yeah, just to give you, and by the way, of course, Potliquor, for those who are too enlightened, you have to be unenlightened to know Potliquor is generally the name they give moonshine, which of course is a big market in Louisiana. But this is one of their first original songs, which I think is a pretty good introduction to them as well.
Straight ahead rock and roll. Got that early 70s rock sound.
Sounds like Leonard Skinner.
Yeah.
A little bit.
That's a good analogy too.
So anyhow, probably their best known song was a song that came out in 73, or no, 72, because that was the first year I heard it. And that was not Potliquor. But they did a song called Cheer, which is probably their most well-known song. But yeah, I always love it. This is one of those bands, if you just want something to, I don't know, whatever you're driving.
Rock out, yeah.
You need something to clean the house and blast it down. You know, this is a pretty good one. I'm going with a vacuum cleaner and all that stuff. Like I said, I know of only 2 of their albums. I think they came out with 4 while they were recording. But it's like kind of like I think I did I do a feature on the Good Rats? It's sort of like the Good Rats never got beyond New York or the tri-state area. These guys never really left the Southeast very much. But anyhow, that's a band I really recommend listening to if you like a kind of a blend of Southern rock, blues, heavy metal. They seem to bind it all up nicely. So that's Potliquor, and it's spelled all one word too.
Oh,
You've done it. You found a nugget that I'm sure very few people know about. Way to go, Bill. All right, fabulous. And not too long, episode 47. Well done.